things. What's C?
C is for people who show me they know A and B.
Life is this. I like this.
Look, you were giving me shit this morning because I come and go when I want to. You know why I can do that? Because when I got here, I dominated. They thought I worked 100 hours a day. Now, no matter what time I get in, nobody questions my ability to get the job done. Get it through your head. First impressions last.
How's that detonation coming?
Long fuse.
Is that your way of telling me that it's never going off?
Well, if it doesn't, you could always have James Bond take care of it for you.
Harvey Specter, you don't need to watch game film.
Do you know who's watched more game film than anybody?
No, who?
Michael Jordan.
How do you know that?
You don't believe me? Let's call him.
You have Michael Jordan's phone number.
Yep.
If I hit this button right here, I call Michael Jordan.
It's kind of how a phone works.
I'm not gloating. I'm merely recognizing the fact that you completely changed your mind based entirely on what I said.
Which is gloating.
Potato, potato. But as long as you're going to think of it that way, I might as well point out that since you listened to my lecture, maybe you should start calling me Professor.
I'm going to start calling you unemployed if you don't figure out a way around using Gerard's alibi.
We have a decision to make.
There is no decision. We need to cut a deal today.
You know what? That's the difference between us, Allison. You want to lose small. I want to win big. I want to win big.
If money was no object, if you could wake up and do what you wanted to do, what would you do today? If it didn't matter what majors made the most money, if you didn't have to worry about the pile of bills sitting on your dorm room desk, if you didn't have to worry about the opinions of your friends and your parents, what would you be doing today? You see, if you don't have a passion for what you do, what's the purpose of waking up? If you wait on your alarm clocks to wake you up every day, what's the purpose? Would you get up? Every day should have a purpose, and you should feel it with your passion. A lot of you are probably facing a similar decision. Where do you go from here? Graduate college? What's the next step, right? I'm sure you have certain opportunities, most opportunities that a lot of people don't have. But what direction do you go in? The choices you make today, tomorrow, they might affect you for the next year, 5 years, 10 years, or for the rest of your life. There's one exception to this rule. You have to love what you do. You have to have a passion for anything that is a 9 or above. Because the time that's required to make that effectively and efficiently, to make the amount of revenue that's going to keep you content, may be the next 10, 15, 20, 30 years of your life. So if you're not willing to give 30 years to become a doctor, then don't do it. If you don't have a passion for it, you're going to wake up one day and find out that you're just working a job. 80% of your day-to-day conversations are filled with gossip. If it's not about the bigger picture, if it's not about your goals, if it's not about positivity or benefiting people, don't have the conversation. You know, at first people thought I was a little rude when they started to tell me negative things about this person. I said, you know what, wait, stop. Just stop. I don't want to hear it. But no. I don't want to hear what you have to say that's negative about this person.